What are you so afraid of? That's a question I've been asking myself for a long time. To me, it's towards almost like entrepreneurship in a way. Like why am I so afraid? Why am I so afraid to do uh, said thing? I don't even know what said thing would be, but it's almost like I'm afraid of something. Because I've talked about fear before, and fear is a big motivator. Fear is a big reason. Big as fear can hold a lot of people back, and it held me back for a really long time. But it's like, what am I so afraid of? What is scaring me so much I don't want to do this thing? And again, I don't know what this thing is, but it feels like there's something there that I need to overcome. There's something there that I need to face. And I'm not sure what it was. I'm not sure what it is. Is it like, why am I so afraid of success? To me, that's scary. Success is really scary to me. I've never had it. I take that back. I've had a lot of success in my life compared to my parents. But it's not the success that I want, right? But it's like the success that I want is going to require a lot, and I'm willing to give that, but it's like there's something in this step progression that is like, I'm afraid of something. And it's like, what am I so afraid of? Like, for your example, I'll use myself as therapy. I've been going to therapy for the last 2 years now. But I needed therapy a long time ago, and I don't know why it took me so long to get into therapy and really take it seriously and really try to do the deep work and the inner work within me. But it was like I was afraid of what I was going to find out about myself, about what I actually thought of people, what I actually thought of my parents, what I actually thought of myself. Like I was afraid of the answers that were going to come from within, the real answers. And I feel like that's a really big thing, is like when it comes to making big decisions, like what are you so afraid of? I'll use another example. I want to move across the states. I want to move in the next few years. I'm going to move in the next few years, but it's like, what am I so afraid of? Like what kind of fear is holding me back from taking this leap, from taking this jump that could just alter everything in my life? A lot of good things. It could be bad, but a lot of good things. Like, I feel like that's the question you need to be asking yourselves when it comes to making decisions, when it comes to trying new things. Like, what are you so afraid of? What is there? What is an invisible roadblock you don't know is there, but you can feel that something's there? And because that's what I'm talking about today, is that invisible wall that you know is there, but you don't know what it actually is. To me, it's fear of something. There's a fear there that is, I don't even know if you know that it's holding you back, but it's holding you back for something. And I've only realized it recently. It's like, what am I so afraid of to allow me to reach this next level in my career, to reach this next level in my success, financially, physically, right? What is this fear? And like, what do you do to overcome that? What is the steps that you're taking, right? What are the steps that I'm taking, right? Like, I'm making this video for myself, but also anybody that gets this far in the video. Like, this is meant for you. Like, what steps are you taking to work through that trauma or that fear, to figure out what the fear is, and then what are you doing to abolish it so you're able to just keep moving forward anyway? What are the steps that are in that progression that are going to allow you to reach that next level, that next stage, And it's scary sometimes to think about. It always feels like, when you get to one place, there's always something else, right? There's always something else you need to overcome. There's always something else that you need to push through. There's always this extra thing that you need to do. But that's only preparing you for the reward. Because if you don't have this said thing, you're not going to be able to reap the most of the reward itself. You have to have A through Z completed to be able to have the full reward, not just X, Y, and Z, right? You need the whole alphabet to be able to reap this reward. So it's like these trials and obstacles, they're not just there to to hold you back. There's a lesson that needs to be learned from pushing through the trial, to getting over the obstacle. There's something there that you need to appreciate the success, to soak it in a way. But again, like, what are you so afraid of? Is it that you're gonna have so many steps ahead of you? Is it that, like, the fear of success? Like, I think that's what it is for me. Is it the fear of losing yourself? Is it the fear of losing the people around you? Like, what are you so afraid of, you know? And it's just something to ponder and something to think about, because I feel like everybody has it when it comes to something. And that's why we're making this video. Either way, that's today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.